The Southern Jaguars return to the Bluff to host preseason SWAC favorite Florida A&M. Let's check in with Jags insider Pat Timlin for a preview of Jags and Rattlers.
The Jag Nation Report, sponsored by Care South Medical and Dental.
Southern quarterback Harold Budd is coming off perhaps his most complete performance yet as a Jaguar starter, throwing for 2 touchdowns, over 200 yards, and completing 17 straight passes in a rout of UAPB. Yet his toughest test yet is coming this weekend with FAMU in town, the number 2 defense in the entire SWAC. However, Budd's best preparation is in practice, going against the number 1 defense in the conference, that Jaguar Tog Day D. So despite the top 2 teams in the SWAC playing each other here on the Bluff this weekend, points just might be hard to come by.
No, I take that as a challenge. I like that the top 2 defense, we go against the top defense every day in practice. So I like that challenge, and I think it's going to be a good match. Our defense is fast and physical, and when you take a look at FAMU, they're the same way.
A large part of the Jaguars' success on defense comes to the play of Kelby Givens. The sophomore was named Defensive Player of the Week in the SWAC for the first time in his career, yet he leads the conference in tackles for loss, second in sacks, and tied for the lead in forced fumbles.
I told Kelby, like, he got a little bit more swag to him now. You know, at first when he came in as a little freshman, you know, I wouldn't say he was a little tight, but you know, you could tell that he really relaxed with the game now. You know.
Just my knowledge of the game, you know, knowing what's going to come, what play they're going to run, you know, getting in that film room a little bit more. I'm already motivated, but, you know, it adds a lot to the fire because you can't let a good quarterback just sit back there with no pressure. You know, you got to put some pressure on them to make mistakes, and hopefully our defensive backs can get some interceptions.
Reporting on Southern football for your Go Nation, I'm Pat Timlin.